Mic.
You still look
And
Is it?
it's, no. Oh,
Are you sure?
yeah. You're right.
We can
Let's
switch
get
to
the snowball up in
to
here.
expedition, right?
We can. And we will. Hi guys. Oh. Cooked chicken breast and XQT man is here. All the way from Russia.
Actually, yeah. Cooked chicken breast. I'm just here eating rib bread.
Yeah,
Actually
Jamie is eating rye bread. The Danish way. Is the mic alright? Trying to, a little bit. Feels a little wobbly.
I think it's the cable. The cable's a bit tight, right?
Yeah.
Tighter than.
But didn't you put it in the screen? You didn't. Okay. No, you don't.
Was it in the screen last time? Was it?
It's possible to put it in the stream.
I will fix it for the next stream.
You wanna? So we wanna switch to the other expedition world instead and just go sandbox on that. Let's do it.
Also, we need to set the game up so it's
Oops.
actually on the.
That's not it. Where is it? Game capture. Boom. And okay. Game? Game.
And also, quick game instead of quit to menu.
Quick game instead of quit to menu.
Because we're still working on those errors. That's good.
Seems clear to you, XGT man. Yeah, but it's actually this is what you've been playing, but it's a lot. It's how you can see the islands in the distance. You can in the new version. So we'd rather just play in the expedition.
In the world that we know is pretty.
Exactly. So let's fire up. Oh, nice. This is close.
Just close. Just close and cancel.
Close and cancel. Oh, okay.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Having some snacks. Would you call rugbrød a snack?
I wouldn't call it a snack. It's not enjoyable enough to be a snack. It's more that I needed something to eat and there was
you put like some Nutella on your rugbrød?
Yeah, if we had Nutella, that would be great.
That would be a snack. It is good to test stuff. I agree. HG man, I think Eska is still working on putting some more props on it. So if there's something you'd like to see, I know you've been playing on it a lot. If there's something you'd like to see on it, let us know. On the island, that is, some props. If you think it's missing something specific to testing vehicles, then and there's still time.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of ideas that could be put in there.
I'd say so. What do we have now? We have all sorts of jumps and half pipes.
Yeah, we have the
full
hard
pipes.
pipes. I think there's a zip line in there somewhere, right?
There's a zip line.
There's the vertical cylinder that you can drive up if you get enough speed. Yeah, the backspace being laggy, that's related to the size of your vehicle. Or at least it seems to be. So the more box you have on your vehicle, the longer time it will take to respawn, which is something that we're looking into. Because it's annoying.
I can see you.
I've been doing the tutorial, can you see?
Oh, there's no history toggle. So you haven't been playing anything recently?
No, I have. We had playtesters playing, so I deleted their vehicles. There was a lot of weird stuff in there.
Yeah. But this is like, you know what?
Got a weird mutated version of the Tota's old Ferrari there, where I took away box when I was testing the limits.
I can tell. We actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18 different vehicles prepared for the day.
That's a lot of vehicles.
I'll show you the best one first.
It's like almost 3 minutes per vehicle that we can spend.
When I said yeah, it's true. When I said that we were gonna show some more vehicles on the stream from the community in this stream, then I said, if you don't send in vehicles, I'm gonna drive around in this for an hour. So maybe with just this. What do you think? It's a good vehicle.
You could do a challenge where we start the game in that vehicle and we see how far we can get.
Yeah.
Without changing anything about it.
I think it's possible.
Maybe we'll get to.
No, probably not.
Do you think we'd get to the second island?
I don't think so. The thing is, this was actually a challenge called "What's the smallest thing you can build in the game?" That's still, it's not just a seat. Stream chat is still broke. What do you mean it's still broke?
Works fine for me.
Stream chat is broke? Is it just broke for, is it broke for Cheetah or is it broke for everyone? That's the question. Can this vehicle accelerate? See how fast it's going? That's just with one small engine, and that's because it's so small. Little baby car.
It's surprisingly fast for one engine.
Oh no. Oh, yeah. So so yeah, can accelerate. Okay, I won't spend too much time on that. It's too lazy a design to merit any.
Spend more time.
More time with that. We'll just if we run out of vehicles, we'll just drive around in that for the rest of the time. What do you want to show, Jamie?
Let's show one of the many Star Wars vehicles.
To start with,
this stream is sponsored by Disney's Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
This stream is hashtag ad sponsored by The Last Jedi. We haven't received any money, but as soon as they see the stream, I'm sure they will send money.
Exactly.
Right? Chat seems right for cooked chicken breast. I love that name. I want to say it some more. Hashtag name again. You know what, Sheila? Cooked chicken breast says the chat is just fine. Oh no. Okay. Yeah.
Think we can change the time of day maybe? It's like a little.
We can.
A little bit on the dark side. Dark side, you get it? Because we're talking about Star Wars. Forget it.
Oh. Right. It's a little on the dark side.
Yeah.
You guys get it? You get it, chat?
A mini submarine.
I mean, does it?
Kind of.
You know what I was going for with this one? Can you tell?
Let's see if anyone gets it before.
Before I say what the design, we said that this is a hashtag sponsored stream by hashtag the Star Wars, hashtag the Last Jedi, by hashtag Disney. But just there we are. I mean, if you can't see what it is, then it's embarrassing to say it because then it probably doesn't look at all like it.
I think it looks like it, but
you think it looks like it?
I know what it is.
Okay.
So maybe if I didn't know.
So it's one of those things like if you know,
yeah,
then you can tell.
I think Cheetah knows.
You think Cheetah knows?
He hasn't said it yet though. What it is?
No. It looks like it, but it
looks like what?
What does it look like?
We never said what it is.
No, we didn't say. We just said it's hashtag Star Wars Day. Oh man, it's a really bad vehicle though. It can barely get up this. Okay, but it's fast.
Peter says it almost looks like a land speeder.
Thanks, Peter. That's nice of you. The reason I started, the jet is.
Why is that jet way
that's something
brighter than the other one?
It's something Peter has done for when you repair, when it's falling off and you repair and you're in the shade. It's highlighted. Thanks. Hashtag blame Peter.
Blame Peter.
It's the first hashtag blame Peter of the stream. Merry hashtag blame Peter, everyone. Yeah. This came to be because we found out that the propellers, as you can see, their hitbox kind of touches the ground.
Oh, you're gonna tell them
yeah, I'm gonna, but because we fixed it, that's why. Yeah, it's fixed already. But in this version, these hitboxes, they drag along the ground and they have almost like zero. They have very little friction, and they are. You can't destroy them.
Yeah, they don't collide.
They don't. They just sit on the ground, so you could pretty much just skate along the ground as if they were hover blocks, but they're not.
I should save this build.
Yeah.
So it doesn't get lost.
Yeah.
Into the
put it in the Hall of Fame.
The Hall of Fame. Cool builds.
XQT Man and I, we both saw Star Wars this weekend, and
no spoilers.
And hashtag no spoilers, but. I mean, I was inspired to build kind of Star Wars stuff when I saw it. XGT Man is just building, the stuff that he always builds, which is crazy stuff. Here's one example that he sent on Discord.
But that's some of my favorite stuff. Is the crazy stuff.
It's my favorite stuff too, Jamie.
How many blocks is this? 264.
This is 264 blocks. Weighs 634 kilograms.
Wow.
And it slows the build just a little bit, but does that really matter when it's cool? I think it might have forgotten some of the keybinds, but here's the gist of this vehicle. Here's what I like most about it. One of the things I like the most about it is, you see at the bottom, Jimmy, the propeller at the bottom of it. It's actually meant for turning. So when you do this, it turns, because not so much because of the hinges, but because of the helicopter rotator. It turns. That's what's turning it. See? So it can.
It's actually pretty cool.
It's really cool. Now, you said something about it being able to drive on walls, right? And when I tried it
I
earlier,
think that might have been a bug with the Steam Alpha. Or no? Is it in this?
See, it's kind of just, it's falling off at some point. Pretty smooth landing, wasn't it?
Such a cool looking vehicle though.
It's really
All
cool.
the
And it's so
propellers
big.
everywhere.
It takes a little bit to repair the backspace because it's made of so many blocks, but you know, once it gets up and running. So I saw in Discord, actually G-Man, he uploaded a GIF of him driving up a wall. I have no idea how he did it, but because I just kind of, both propellers on input W. We got, let me demonstrate. We got 4 propellers pointing forward, which are all propelling it forward. 2 of them on W, and the other 2 are on space. Was that the sign? You know, was that how it's meant to be? And then the back ones, right? They are only one of them rotates, and it rotates on W and S. So I would think all of them W. See? So the game actually just forgets some key bindings. I wonder who's to blame for that.
I don't think anyone's to blame.
No?
For it. I think it's an issue when you like share blueprints between different builds, maybe.
Yeah,
Because obviously this is built on an older build than what we have. So I think that might cause some issues, maybe.
X and left alt. Ha.
But yeah, hashtag blame Peter, always.
So left alt and X and left alt and X.
Now we
So this is
hope he remembers them.
this is the original intention. Wow. It takes a couple of seconds for it to leave. So this is W, all of them turning, and we got left alt, and we got X, back wings meant forward, obviously.
They look cool. They do their job.
But as it says, it can fight wind if you put it in one of the on wind island where you got the side wind. Okay.
Well. Wow. It actually does go walls.
That's impressive.
That's kind of crazy.
That actually worked. Huh. I'll say it's well done. I think this might be. It has to have like a smooth.
Needs a little bit of salt
Yeah.
beforehand.
Yeah. Now
It's a cool vehicle.
the thing is, it can really. Bottom can help land softly, obviously, because if you if you do this and then turn it around, it kind of falls slower. See how that works? So it doesn't even break.
It's impressive.
That is impressive.
It's better than anything I could build.
Yeah.
To be honest.
It must have taken you so long to build this.
I also like that he's using the large steering hinge, which you don't see many people use.
These ones.
Yeah.
That's true. Large steering hinges for large vehicles. All right. Next one. Next one is a unicycle.
What?
Yeah.
Who made the unicycle?
I did.
You.
Ta-da! Right?
What?
And you're like,
Does it turn?
does it turn? It doesn't. But why do you need to turn? Why? It can go back and forth, and that's all you need, and it doesn't tumble over. So All right, maybe
I
not
guess
not as impressive as HT Man's 3-day build. But
yeah, I think maybe you should have led with this.
Should have left it to set like expectations lower and then end it with his.
Okay. You kind of set yourself up for failure.
Lesson learned. Lesson learned. I guess. Jamie, always the critic. What have you built?
Nothing. I build a lot of the tutorial vehicles.
You have? Mm-hmm. That's true.
It's my favorite build.
The tutorial one? Look at this. Oh, someone butchered the colors. It's Jamie.
Blame people.
Right? I think this is Cheetah's preferred color scheme. This is another cheetah plane. You remember the cheetah plane from last time?
Mm-hmm. The Cessna?
There's a Cessna. This is a Cessna.
Super Cessna.
Super Cessna. I think the name of this is FB-68C Thundercat. And I don't know enough about airplanes.
A real
plane. Is it a real thing?
I
Cheetah?
guess.
It's very stylish, I agree. So here's the thing with Cheetah likes to use the toggle button. See? F toggle with the jets. You know what that means, Jamie? As soon as I enter it, because you enter on F, it's gonna take off. And
is that by design?
I think it's by design.
Okay. So what if you want to stop the jets? You just have to jump out, basically.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's like crash or jump out. It's maybe a kamikaze plane. I don't know. And the cannons are on
space. Is that a wheel in the middle as well?
I don't know. Why does this cannon have a speed and this one does not? Are you aware, Jamie?
That's Blame Peter.
#Blame Peter. Good. This one is space, right? And this one is space toggle. I don't know if that's just the key bindings messing up because of built. But yeah, it's pretty much into the skies.
Does the speed actually do anything if you increase
with
it?
With the cannon?
Yeah.
I'm
kind of curious if you're gonna get like machine gun
kind
of fire.
People can't just keep watching a plane without seeing it take off. Oh. Jets don't work.
Well, it's a good start.
F. How about we change it then?
Try setting it to space and then set it back to F, maybe.
Is it fun? Is it more fun to have a toggle?
I prefer it with a toggle, but that's just because I'm...
Does toggle actually work?
Yeah. It
should do, right?
Should. Does toggle work?
Has it broken?
Yeah, there was a bug that was broken at one point.
Huh.
I fixed it today, but I don't know when this build is.
Oh, if you fixed it, it's not in this build then, in that case.
So maybe the whole toggling doesn't work, maybe that's why it's not work. I'm not sure.
Is that toggle?
Uh-oh. Yep, it's good. I actually like the toggle one. Then you don't have to hold any buttons. You can just concentrate on your steering and on firing cannons.
Yeah, I prefer to use the toggle.
Speaking of steering. Now, yeah, as HT said, it's a very sleek design on this. I also like there's a wheel down there. Just a single one in the middle for, taking off.
Yeah, it's super elegant. It doesn't stick out. It doesn't take up too much.
Very slim. That's a nice plane. I want to take it into multiplayer at some point. I know that our multiplayer island right now in Deathmatch is it's quite small for planes. You can almost... It's hard to hit something before. It's a little bit easier with helicopters. But seeing how many shots this can fire, I think there's a good chance that you hit something,
yeah,
right?
You could definitely do like a bombing run.
Yeah. Or just make a rule that everyone has to bring their own planes only. Showing off the expedition world. Maybe that's a good idea. We haven't been here for a little while.
We haven't actually. The last few streams we've been showing off vehicles.
Yeah. I think so. If I know your designs by now, actually, Tim, I think It would be huge at least. Maybe not ugly. Maybe a little bit. I saw a plane you made a couple of weeks ago. I was like had 3 tiers of wings. All right. Oh, turning off the jets. Gonna hit that checkpoint. You see it, Jamie?
You gonna hit it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Like a glove. Awesome.
It's only 51 bucks as well on that vehicle.
Yeah.
On that point.
Was it only 51?
Yeah. That's impressive.
Really impressive. And yeah, it weighs almost 400, but that's only because of the guns. If you took those away, I see.
Yeah, the cannons are pretty heavy.
Almost under 200. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I like it.
It's a good build.
Mm-hmm.
Very good build.
Good build. Next.
I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out. So room for improvement.
Room for improvement.
Okay. Coming from a good design. Maybe how about a bad design? Let's continue the Star Wars saga.
When you say this is a bad design?
Oh, it's bad. It's bad when it's green. It's not supposed to be green.
Yeah, I guess a green. Actually, no, I'm not going to say what it is.
You're not gonna say what it is.
I'm going to let chat figure out what it is. I mean, everyone must know what this is, right?
I hope so. Okay, we need to see it from the right angle for it to look convincing, I guess.
I like the scarf just sticking out of the back.
Okay, it's impressive in very small doses because it doesn't really steer. I'd share this with people on Discord just for them to make it better because it's not good. It's good for a screenshot, for quick GIF, but it's that's about it. It doesn't really fly that much and it doesn't shoot. So I mean, maybe
Pretty.
I was just inspired, you know. I saw hashtag The Last Jedi and I got inspired to. It looks more like a dumbbell. Does it look more like a dumbbell than a TIE fighter? A little bit.
I guess it kind of does.
I'd share it on Discord, so if someone can make it fly back and forth and, you know, maybe make it shoot too, that'd be cool. And then that's all I'd play in multiplayer, just fly around in a TIE fighter.
You have the X-Wing, right? To show as well.
I have the X-Wing. You want to see the X-Wing?
I think we should save that.
Save it? We'll save it. We'll save it. But now we've spoiled it, so we can't even get people to guess what it is.
Maybe they didn't hear me.
Maybe they didn't hear you.
It's possible.
You are a mumbler.
I am a mumbler.
What's this? Someone sent
one
this,
is this?
and I think it was...
Ooh.
Man, you and your green. I think it was... maybe it was Raphael on Discord.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And he said, here it is, Stidsholt. It's just a fast car. This is what he said. It's like, you know, doesn't fly. It doesn't do weird stuff like XGT Man makes it. But it is fast. So this is without jets. It goes about 140. Whoop. And with jets, it has pretty high top speed. Just he put what? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the raw engines on. He put 2 Dragon jets and
4 raw jets.
4 raw jets.
Sort of jets.
It's too much firepower, man. That's just excessive. But if you hit the ramps at high speed, it's a rocket.
Well, that ramp, I mean...
It is a rocket car. Okay.
But also that ramp has a crazy...
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Huh. Pure virtual function call.
I think that's memory related.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The game froze, guys.
Blame Peter.
Yeah.
Blame Raphael.
Blame
For the jet
blame the rocket car. This is not Rocket League. You're not allowed to build rocket cars. Datota's here, and he's getting an ad.
Good.
Speaking of
Actually,
ads,
no, that's not good.
No,
'cause,
we're not getting
we
paid.
don't get any of that ad
we
money.
don't get no. Skip the put on an ad blocker.
Hashtag The Last Jedi.
Hashtag hashtag Last Jedi. Hashtag blame me. Hashtag blame Peter. This is not a sponsored stream.
Unfortunately.
No one wants to.
Fortunately. Who knows?
Everything that we endorse on this stream comes from the heart, not the
Totally.
wallet. Yet, we are for sale.
We are open.
Yeah, we're open for.
Our messages box is open and waiting for sponsorship.
Hello at
suggestions.
flashbulbgames.com. Please donate or, write to us, Nintendo and Disney.
We're fishing for sponsorship deals.
Yeah, we built so much Star Wars stuff that we want to get paid by Disney now. Okay, I want to show this one off.
Which one is this?
The
hot
thing
air balloon
is I think it might have forgotten the.
I think it's almost definitely forgotten the binding.
Want to get the light side again?
Yeah, that's better.
Now, Jamie, if you saw this, what would you think it was?
Some invention from the mind of a madman is what it looks like. Right?
That's accurate. These are gimbal jets, so they always fire upwards. These are meant for steering. All these so many small jets.
Candy
maker? Like a
candy floss thing?
like
The
candy,
thing that spins around?
yeah, like the candy.
I guess,
thing? Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, I can see it. This one makes it go up, so we bind these to up.
Do you remember these bindings? Because I know he posted a really useful.
Yeah, he did. These make it go down.
And you remember these bindings?
I remember these bindings.
That's crazy.
So we use these to go down. Hi.
Hi.
These are for going back, right? S and S, and these are forward.
And this is the moment it forgets all of them.
What, am I missing something? What else? Yeah, these. This is turns it left, right, and right, and right. Oh, it's already and left. I think we're done.
So many bindings.
So many bindings. Does it work? Okay,
It's kind of
it kind of forgot them
floating.
already.
Whoa.
It kind of forgot them, Jamie, already. Let's try this again. This is not W. This
too
is
many bindings.
this is just not. It's
Are they
not
set
turning off.
to toggle?
Yeah,
as
they're
well?
toggle. They're
Okay.
toggle. Maybe I should de-toggle them just to make sure the game works, because Peter said the toggle doesn't work.
Blame Peter.
Point pointer? Is it a Jamie? Is it a point pointer, Jamie? This thing?
What is a point pointer?
You know a point pointer?
I don't know what a point pointer is.
You don't know what a point pointer is? Never seen a
But yeah,
point.
it totally looks like one.
Up. It forgot half my key bindings.
Maybe if you like set a few at a time and then leave build mode and go back in, maybe
No, it's good.
it's good. Actually, it kind of has the same momentum as an air Boeing. It's like a nice slow ascent.
You got it. It's an air balloon. So he made the gimbals, powerful enough to just lift it, which means that on up and down you can make it go just a little bit up or just a little bit down. and then on A and D, you turn it, and on W, you fly straight forward. So if you want to take the scenic route in Trailmakers,
Another thing I like about this build actually is, like, where the seat is, there's actually a lot of room where if you had it in multiplayer, you could have people jump in,
yeah,
and you'd be able to fly around with them.
exactly. And you know, you guessed it, Zarathos 92. A wannabe hot air balloon, exactly. He wanted to build a hot air balloon. He linked a hot air balloon on Discord, and they said like, yeah, but we don't have, you know, balloon parts.
We don't have cloth physics.
Yeah.
Well, we do for the flags, but not
Not
large
as
scale.
right. So, but what about building something that it would work the same way? And I think he got it.
Oh.
I pressed this over here. So it's nice, you know.
Kind of feels like the gimbal
Trailmakers
jets
is not just about speed.
shouldn't be spitting out the black smoke either.
Yeah.
Kind of feels bad for the environment.
It is bad, super bad for the Trailmakers environment. But then again, it is a fictitious world, so maybe it's all right. It is an air balloon. And soft landing.
Actually works pretty well. I mean, once you set the
Turn
bindings.
them off. Turn off. Can't turn them off because I
Have you broke the game?
well, maybe. No, they're just. I wonder if they had a bit more power, would I just be able to float away on it? Good.
It's a good
Hot
build.
air balloon, yeah. I like
I
it.
enjoyed it.
It's you know, it's
It
inventive.
was better than I expected. When you dragged it out, I was like,
It's not gonna work.
No.
It does. It
Yeah.
works. So well done. Okay, who built this? Do you have Discord open?
Was it not Stuntman again? Was it
It's
not one of his?
No, I don't think so. It was. It was
Ah,
Raphael.
right,
This one was
okay.
Raphael. And the fast car was also Raphael. So we've shown his. There we are.
What else do we have?
What else do we have? Pick one, Jimmy.
Go with this
This one?
Death from Wheel.
Can you guess who made this?
Subman?
You got it.
How does this one work? I assume it's designed to topple over, so it can drive upside down, maybe. Or
You're already assuming too much if you're assuming it's designed to do anything at all. This is designed to, of course, it's for multiplayer, as you can see. It's deadly. But it's also just designed to be able to kind of see?
yeah,
Doesn't matter.
The wheels kind of work as protection, right? It seems like
See now?
because they're nice and bouncy.
They're bouncy. It doesn't matter which kind
Yeah. Huh.
of. Oh, maybe yeah.
Yeah, so all the blocks as well.
Many blocks.
So it kills everyone on the multiplayer.
yeah, yeah. Please don't use this in multiplayer. Too many blocks. But I think the point was that it can, if you topple over, it doesn't matter. He made this just for fun. I hope you make all of them just for fun. See how it's on.
That's what video games are about, right?
He's upside down now, right? And it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just keeps on driving.
Keeps on driving. But now you'd think it would be a dumb idea to shoot. You were right. Are you able to listen now, Cheetah, about the jet? Should we just repeat everything we said about the jet?
We don't repeat all the bad stuff we said about it.
Yeah, just criticizing the design and everything. No, I think Jamie gave it a solid 9 out of 10. Right? That was the jet.
Yeah, I gave it a 9 out of 10.
Middle thing can move left or right. Oh! So, you see? It's like a turret. Just sit like this, and when they come for you... Why does it lag so bad? It lags so bad.
That's a good question.
It lags so bad because there is 173 blocks in this build.
Yeah, and all of them are having physics calculated every frame, I believe. It's something we're looking into.
Right.
We have one of our programmers looking into it. He's been looking into it all this week, I believe. There's a fancy name for it that he said. Was it force
distribution? That's right. He's looking into force distribution.
So it's already better with the stuff he's done today. And hopefully it's only going to improve over time. Because obviously we want people to be able to use hundreds of blocks at some point in the
slowing
future.
down the game.
Yeah.
There we are.
Yes. Bye guys, gotta read. Okay, what is this? Is this another?
He has a name for it.
Okay.
Which I can't remember, but I think this is for like multiplayer kind of thing.
I really like the turn-in. It seems like it turns really well.
It turns so well. I don't know is it just because it's kind of in? Oh yeah, because it has a hinge there, and it has. But it kind of see how it turns. It turns in two kind of. It turns there and there.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah. Did you rebuild it or was it imported? These are all imported. All of them. I just saved the the blueprint PNG from Discord, and I put it all in a folder, and then I just go in the import menu in the build and throw it in there. Its name is Breaker FX. You need to move fast and plan your move left to right. So it's now if someone's coming to the right.
Wow.
Yeah. You can almost like shoot around corners.
I like it.
I think it's cool.
I also like the spinning lights.
He has a
kind of like a siren.
He has like a tendency to put little sirens on it, or just spinning blocks with headlights or backlights on it. It's a nice touch. Pimp my ride-ish.
Got a little bit of
can also move
protection
backwards
on
for
his
better controls.
jets at the back as well.
He said that you just turn the camera around and kind of use it as a, just drive with it like this. I think if you get good at driving this around, you'd be a menace to multiplayer. What does it do against itself? See? That's the real question.
Kind of feels like the hinge would make it pretty vulnerable.
I think so.
To like any big impacts.
But
I could be wrong.
Jimmy, I was thinking that next week, right, between Christmas and New Year, there's not going to be a lot of people at the office. We're still going to be here, the two of us, right? And on Thursday, we'll have another stream, the next developer stream. We could have a multiplayer stream.
Could work.
Right? Since multiplayer is working fairly well now in the build that our testers have, we just play around for now and maybe do some co-op sandboxing kind of stuff, maybe some air battles, some dethrone mode,
a little bit of everything.
And
Sounds like a good idea.
Cheetah can do that stream. Cheetah's been writing all week. Why don't you do it Friday? I can't do it Thursday. And then it's Thursday and he's here. It's magic. But I think that'd be fun. I mean, yeah, there's only room for 4 in the multiplayer, so it'll be full fast, but let's see if people agree to take turns with playing against us.
Or we can do it donation based, highest donor gets in the server.
Sure.
That could work.
Directly to our wallet, of course. And the tours act as escape safety thing.
I haven't played much of that game, to be honest, so I'm kinda...
Scorpion Tank from Command & Conquer Tiberium Wars. Have you played that, Jimmy? You remember that game?
I haven't. That's the game I was talking about that I haven't played.
No. Scorpion Tank.
Should we Google it and see? Maybe that's what it's based on. I don't know where Zutman gets these ideas from.
Scorpion Tank.
That's the real Scorpion Tank, right?
Red alert, right? Like this? A little bit.
I mean, I can see this.
You can see how it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, or like this, because it's kind of, split in two. which brings us back to something that a lot of people have been requesting a part for. What do you call them? Tank
tracks.
Tank tracks.
I want them in the game.
Mm-hmm.
We had them in the game, like in the old alpha. I think they were in the game, right? It didn't really work because they weren't fully implemented.
I think it would be cool to just have them combined with the wheel. Like if you put a wheel next to each other, you could put something around them, and the wheels would function as tank tracks. If that's
could work.
I mean, I don't know if it
I'm
could technically work.
I mean,
probably
I'm
not.
sure our physics programmers would be like crying at that idea.
Yeah, maybe. No, it doesn't work like that anymore. Oh, his first idea was to make a luxury car. So you made both parts and then put them together.
Now you mentioned car, it kind of makes me think of the car that Homer Simpson designed in that episode one time. If you remember, Homer Simpson made a super...
Who's Homer Simpson? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I don't remember that episode. I tried building a tank, I got kicked from my own server and lost all my progress. Yeah, you shouldn't, like, if you're building something alone, don't use multiplayer. Just go in the sandbox or the expedition mode and play so you can't get kicked. Right?
Why would you get kicked though? I'm curious about
like
that.
if you know, the internet is off, or like our backend does something weird or whatever.
He was playing with Nimax. That's probably why.
Oh, if Nimax was hosting, that would be why. Don't let him. Okay, next up, this one. This is one of my favorites from the week.
This one is so cool.
This is a vehicle that our producer on the game has built.
It's a cool thing that one of us built.
Yeah.
Which makes it even cooler.
Finally a cool thing that someone from the office has built. It started out as, what is that? I was showing him the orange, what's it called? The one I built from Star Wars.
The land speeder.
The land speeder, and Ole was like, I can do better than that. So I made this, and it turns very, very well. It's good for multiplayer. You can put a cannon on top. I don't think this will work, but I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah, come on. Yeah. And it goes on water. How about that?
And it's really fast.
It's fairly fast. And it's still, if there's some power core limits on your multiplayer game mode, this one still works because it's only using maybe 9 or something. How to make a hard thing? Don't send your car into the air.
We fixed it.
Yeah, it was fixed.
It's only you guys with the Steam Alpha that have to deal with that.
Yep, we just we repaired it and didn't give you an update. That's pretty much it. Does it not work in the Alpha 2 right now?
I tried it and it's not that bad.
Okay.
I mean, my experience on these machines at least is when you first delete build mode, it kind of bounces up, then it goes back down.
Okay.
But obviously, I don't know how it is for everyone. If it's completely
I did see some
broken.
people complaining on Discord, and I was like, what are they talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
It works fine. And
works fine on my build.
Works fine on mine. Obviously, the hover blocks are meant to work pretty much like this, I'd say, right?
Yeah. A little bit of bounciness, maybe.
You know why I'm down here at the start of Climb Island?
No.
Eska told me that there's a secret here.
Ah.
I'm not sure it works in the version you have, HTM and the hover block. Does it? Somewhat. It'll be better in the next update.
Yeah.
Is that our promise? It'll be better in the next update?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay. There it is.
Oh, is this the secret? That's pretty cool.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
What's that bridge about?
What? Huh?
Why is there a bridge there? Is there something there?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe people will go exploring.
Is it in the Steam Alpha? They're just gonna go there and it's
No, it's there. It's there. Oh, yeah, I put too many of them on. This one.
Yeah, it's
let's
possible.
take a look at this design here. 4. And they changed it so you don't put hover blocks under your vehicle anymore. You put it on the sides. You see the green knobs is where they connect. Previously, they connected on the top right here. What else? These are really good for keeping it level. It's not tumbling over when it goes at high speeds. So really do recommend the tail fins. These are just for decorations, and so are these.
Skulls.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know, pink and skulls. Is that a thing?
It's totally a thing.
But yeah.
Totally a thing.
It's fun. Next.
What else do we have?
We have more.
We have quite a lot more.
We have quite a lot more. We have
We have
just
the-
more of extra team and stuff.
We have the weird UFO thing.
This?
Yeah.
I think this might be very broken. Because I don't think it doesn't remember
300 blocks as well.
And yeah, 300. It's 300 blocks, 706 kilograms, and besides that, it doesn't remember any of XUT Man's key bindings. It's forgotten all of them. Yeah, and so I mean, it's pretty much a lost cause. So I'm just gonna.
It looks cool.
I'm gonna enter it. I'm gonna press W.
See what happens.
We'll see what happens. You know, I'm sure if the key bindings were saved, that it would do something awesome that you designed, but maybe when the key bindings work better. Yeah, it's kind of working. It's taking off slowly.
Making me feel a bit sick.
Did you say first person? You want first person, Jamie?
Sure.
Good.
Oh.
Nice. Okay, maybe not. I feel dizzy now. But yeah, the key bindings reset. It has quite a few helicopter rotators, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it got jets pointing in every which way. Got some propellers here to make it turn, maybe. I mean, there must be an easier way to build a helicopter than this. Is my initial thought. And yes, of course, actually, XUT Man did build a helicopter for us. And you know how he doesn't like building small stuff. So he called it the boring helicopter. Because it's small and boring. See, that's how every helicopter of Zarathos works. I can recommend a design like this. XUT Man's boring helicopter.
It's getting really slow.
No, it's fine. As soon as I deleted the other thing, it's fine. Right?
No.
No? Still slow?
A little.
Yeah.
I think it might crash against me.
Okay. That's good. It works by having one of these go on W and S. I tend to use space and N instead. And here's a little problem. I can't target this one in here. So
Really?
yeah, because it's blocked from all
So you
sides.
have to drag out one of the rotors.
I
And
have to actually drag out one of the rotors and do this,
Okay.
and then put it back on. I mean, it's a bit clumsy, but such is life. Perfect. Just perfect. Did I forget? Space N. N space.
Is that right? N space?
Space
Reverse?
N and space N. Space N and then space.
Space N and space?
Space N and space.
Huh.
There's something wrong with this helicopter.
Goodman says they should be the same.
They should be the same. They should be the same?
Yeah.
Oh, cause he flipped them. You think that's why?
Yes, that's what he said. He says he
Of course.
changed it upside down.
That's one way to do it. Either you change the key bindings or you just flip the other one upside down. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Huh.
I think that looks fine, personally.
I wouldn't get up in this helicopter.
I don't see the issue with
I
that.
wouldn't enter this if I saw this. There it is.
There we go.
But yeah, Zarathos, if you need a proper helicopter, this is it.
As far as the smoke trail device on the back, you should get a better name for that.
Smoke trail device? What do you, any ideas for a name for the smoke trail device? Yeah, it's fine, just a helicopter like everyone. Mean. This is it's a special helicopter. See how it has a headlight at the bottom?
I don't see Dakota making any helicopters.
Yeah. What's your helicopter, Dakota? Smoke generator? Emitter?
Force main.
Smoky Miller? Smoky Miller? The blasted machine?
Sometimes the rotor shuts down and pilot dies. It's always a good sign.
Sometimes rotor shuts down and pilot dies. I don't like it. This quite ugly heli. Okay. Yeah, it is a little ugly, but it gets the job done. As you said, it's a scout. It's a scout vehicle.
Yeah,
if you wanna,
you can control it.
yeah,
It's
you wanna
cheap
get somewhere.
in terms of the amount of blocks.
Yeah, doesn't crash the game. The Trailblazer. What do you think for smoke device? Trailblazer.
That's actually pretty good.
It's all right. Yeah. Yeah. We could call it that. Could be a signature item.
I also know one of our artists wants to implement it so when you change the color of the device, it also changes the color of the smoke.
Yeah,
which would be really cool.
very nice. Let's hope that makes it in.
No promises.
No promises. Vi ses. Okay, Jamie, we're pretty far in.
Still got the
You want to do it?
yeah, why not?
This is something I've been working on after watching.
What's happened to the cores?
It's your colors, Jamie. Okay.
They're not my cores.
Blame
My
you.
cores are green.
Blame Jamie. It's
Not working.
it's
Is it not-
working.
is it not switched?
It's working, but
Oh, okay.
the details on the jets, I can't change those because your colors are pink and green, and
Yeah, that's
it
kind of a bug.
adopts
That's a bug, right? That you can't change the secondary color on the jets. You should be able to.
office vlog. Does anyone really want to see a vlog though? Does anyone want that? This is our vlog.
Yeah, I think
This
that
is
sounds
me.
terrible.
This is Jamie and Emil vlog.
It would be really boring.
Be
Like,
so boring.
Do you guys really want like an hour of a vlog with a programmer? Really?
Do you know how boring programmers are? Remember, one of them is in the chat right now. His name is Pequeño. No, he's fun, but you don't want a vlog. You want this. You want to see the game, not us old boring men talking. We could show you the office at some point. It wouldn't be a vlog.
that's not
we could
impossible.
we could take a tour of the office if that's what you want. But a vlog, just an hour of talking, no games. Kill me now. So I don't think the bearded minion is here.
Hello.
Our resident streamer. How what do you think of this? Like this?
Are you asking me or the
You
chat?
don't look that much older. Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. I'm so old that I take that as a compliment when someone says I don't look old. Thank you.
You don't look old.
Right. I agree. How old do I look?
You're like 40, right?
Yeah. So
those Danish
this is
genes.
my X-wing, my perfectly functioning X-wing. This is how it looks. This is how X-wing. This is how it looks in Star Wars, right?
I think it's a good place to take off as well.
yeah. It's a little hard to steer. I mean, I'm no Poe Dameron.
Dameron, I think.
I'm no Poe Dameron, but
I'm not a big Star Wars fan.
you're not a big Star Wars. Get out. Don't say that to our sponsors.
I don't know all the names. I like the movies, but I don't
names?
care for the extended lore and all that stuff.
Extended lore? Poe Dameron. Okay. Does this look like an X-Wing? Yes.
Does.
Does it control like an X-Wing? Yes, if the pilot was drunk. I look 30, so that's lucky. I mean, yes.
It's fine. I've seen you fly better than this though.
Yeah, but I don't know how to. Whenever I fly it well, it seems like luck. Oh no.
You're not getting out of there, I don't think.
I'm lost. Where am I?
Is there any updates for the alpha soon?
People are starting to go on holiday at our office, so the next
So
update will be after Christmas, after New Year's, right?
Yep. Because it's going to be it would be a really bad time to push an update when we're not going to have people here to do stuff about things that go wrong.
Exactly. So after the New Year, we'll push it out in another update. Why are my wing backwards? What do you mean wing backwards? Oh.
Yeah, I guess they kind of are.
Oh.
Maybe that's why it doesn't fly very well.
Am I bad at this game? Yes, it needs a droid. That's why. That's why it's controlling so poorly, because it's missing the BB-8. You know, if there was a little BB-8 here,
it's okay. It's okay to talk about concepts that we didn't use, right?
There was a BB-8 in the game.
One of the concepts we had with the power cores was that you had like a portable droid that you had with your vehicle.
They're all gonna want that, Jimmy.
And you basically fed your power cores to that droid, and you always had to have it with you, like with your vehicle. I think it's pretty obvious why we didn't use it.
Right.
It's maybe a bit too close to a certain other tiny franchise. But it's an idea we had for a while. I thought it was a good idea.
See, now we want it. Hashtag blame Jamie. I agree. Hashtag blame him indeed. Do you think it'll work? It'll actually work better now?
I mean, technically it should do, right? Like if you're thinking about it from like the physics.
But I'm never thinking about it from the physics. Believe me, I'm just throwing stuff together and seeing how it works.
Now they're upside down.
Huh?
Cheetah says they're upside down.
Doesn't matter if a wing is upside down, does it?
Yeah. I mean,
why?
Because it's going to be flat on the top instead of curved. Let's try it. Let's try it and see what happens. See if it works.
What? If it's accurate at all, that thing would fly. Let me just make something completely.
I love talking about physics.
Let me make something completely clear. This is not accurate physics. This is not how jet engines work. You can't build an airplane out of blocks.
And that is by design.
Yeah. It's
You lost some stuff.
Yeah, but look how well it flies now. Thanks, Cheetah. Thanks a lot.
Accurate physics didn't work.
Okay.
That's kind of weird. You lost the guns.
Yeah, I think it's because they didn't attach properly when I removed the wings. So you're saying it should be like this? No, wait.
No.
Like this?
Yes. That's how according to Cheetah, that's gonna work.
Well, Cheetah is our plane builder extraordinaire, so I trust him. You'd add 20 more wings to it. That's classic. That's what you would do. Now we're not building a XUT man plane. We're building a Cheetah plane.
Cheetah plane.
It needs this. Otherwise, it's not an X-wing, and it's just a dumb plane.
It just doesn't work otherwise.
Is Cheetah saying anything about the design now? Is it right?
He's not complaining about it.
He's not complaining about it.
But
that's new.
The real Fusk is saying hi. I think that's Lars, he's been in the office and played Trailmakers a bunch of times. He's joining us just as the stream is about to end.
Yeah. And just as the X-Wing is about to take off gloriously.
Is it any easier to fly? It doesn't look like
It's the same. It's the same because physics are a lie. And so is Star Wars. Star Wars didn't happen. It's just fiction. And no. This is fine. It's good. Well.
Oh, that's something new we added actually since the
What?
update. We added the seatbelt physics kind of thing.
Seatbelt physics.
Yeah.
What's that?
So if you're driving and you like hit something, if you do it with enough force that your vehicle explodes, sometimes the character will be thrown out of the seat.
Right. You'll
Pretty
enjoy
cool,
that
I guess.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put the X-Wing in the vehicle room on Discord. If anyone can improve the design, please do, because while it looks amazing, it doesn't
Standard
fly
X-Wing
very
behavior.
well. Yeah, I mean, if the pilot was drunk, but I'm not.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Is that all the vehicles? Did we get through all of them?
I think we got through them. 1, 2, 3. Well, this one is almost the same as last time.
Yeah.
This one is too ridiculous to show.
Yeah, that's something that one of the playtesters built, I think. It doesn't work very well.
We have this one, but
No, we showed that, didn't we?
no, because this
Are you sure?
this just looks a little bit like Olis, and but it's Cheetah built this. Didn't Cheetah build this? I think Cheetah built this, or was it Nimex who built this?
Who built it? Who built which one first, though?
Oh, Ola built his first.
Okay, so it's a copy. It's a cheap knockoff.
It's a cheap knockoff of it, but it uses
less blocks,
less blocks, I think.
and it still seems to work.
And it
just
works
as well.
Well, it's a bit more. It's a bit slimmer. You can put a gun on it. Who said it looks amazing? The Toda. I'm gonna get banned from the Twitch chat if you're not gonna say anything nice about
The
my
Toda's
vehicles.
getting a lot of sass about
Yeah,
him.
he's getting too sassy.
Since he got his
Especially
PC
since
Master
he got
Race.
Especially since I haven't seen any of his builds in a while, you know. But yeah, Jamie, that about sums up today's stream. Next one is gonna be in a week, and it's gonna be multiplayer. If everything goes well, we're
It's
gonna
be the last one of the year as well.
the last one of the year, a multiplayer kind of thing. So join us between Christmas and New Year. We're gonna be here
For some of the days at least.
some of the days.
I think a few of us have a few days off over Christmas Day, Boxing Day,
Yeah.
or whatever you guys call it here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Second day of Christmas.
second. Boxing Day sounds way better.
Yeah, it does. Because you know all the boxes. And smooth. Didn't need that.
That's good on you.
Thank you. I did.
Is it next week? Do you want
Yeah. Yeah, next time, if, join us in game. If you have the alpha demo, we'll be playing a bit of multiplayer with you guys.
Yeah, I think that's the plan, right? For next week, to have multiplayer with the community.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get 3 people to join.
I hope so. Otherwise, it'll be super lonely if you guys don't join us. Please join. And of course, thanks for watching, and thanks to Durf and Fat Pikachu for hosting us again this time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, join
Have
in.
a good Christmas.
Have a good
if
Christmas.
you celebrate that kind of thing,
Mhm.
I guess.
Otherwise, have
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, and build something cool.
Something cool.
Yeah, that's our call to action this week. It's not follow us or anything. It's just build something cool.
I think everyone here already follows us anyway.
I think so too. God jul. See ya.
Bye.